If you have heard of men's magazines from the mid-20th century, then you must be curious about the holiday issues that were so popular at the time. Do you remember the excitement of seeing the Christmas issue of your favorite magazine on the newsstand? It was a time when these magazines were not only a source of adult entertainment but also a reflection of the popular culture and social norms of the era. The 1940s to 1990s were a period of tremendous change in the United States. The post-World War II era brought about a new sense of freedom and liberation, and men's magazines of the time reflected these changes. The covers of these holiday issues are a fascinating window into the past, showing us how the holiday season was celebrated and portrayed in popular media. Say what you will about Skin magazines, they were at least festive. No matter how sleazy the periodical, they always delivered the Christmas issue. Of course, they weren't exactly observing the holidays so much as capitalizing on the fact that holiday issues sell more copies. Whatever the motive, I'm glad they did because seasonal covers are fun to look at, so, let's have a look at some Christmas covers from the naughty section of your local newsstand. Enjoy! The holiday issues of these men's magazines were not just about nudity and titillation. They also reflected the changing attitudes towards sexuality, gender roles, and the commercialization of Christmas. These magazines were a product of their time, and the covers of the holiday issues tell us a lot about the cultural and social context of the era. The inspiration for the title of this article. Leave it to the international quality glamour magazine to come up with a catchy title. Those of you who don't consider practical photography a men's magazine obviously haven't read much vintage photography periodicals. They were often just a typical nudie magazine, but with a respectable title. Masquerading as a photography journal, they could have nudity without the legal consequences, and readers could enjoy it without the stigma. Genius! As this escapade holiday issue exposes, Santa is really the mastermind behind the global sex trafficking trade. I don't know about you, but I'm a little curious about that Yuletide yippin'. Nothing says the holidays like Jane Mansfield trimming the tree. The most exciting part is still ahead, so let's immerse ourselves in the images and reminisce about that era. As we journey through these old photographs, let's savor history and celebrate the holiday season as it was experienced in the past.